generally don't want your dash to look like that. I actually got into a really bad boating accident. There we go. Oh my God, did you see my rod? What kind of fishing could we possibly be doing? I put the hut and the auger right in front of you, so you should know by now. Sure hope this works. I don't know if it's big enough. Great, we got some assembly to do. Pretty solid. Says it holds 500 pounds. Ready to go. Oh, missing something. Now we're good. We have a whole lot of work to get that stuff all loaded up and ready for the 2020-2021 ice fishing season. I hope you guys are excited for that content because it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, also, something that's not so fun, the old Phoenix is in pieces right now. Yeah, you generally don't want your dash to look like that. And now I have to sell my dream bass boat. I'll explain to you guys what happened with this situation right back behind me at the end of the video. Real quick, gotta show you something else I'm very excited about. This velvety little bag of goodness. Look, it's so festive with its orange fall color velvety sackness. Just came to my door. You guys gotta see what's inside of it. If you guys aren't familiar with my velvety sack that I get every month from 6 Cents Fishing, it's called the Super 6 Sack, and it's a subscription service that comes to my door every single month. The good thing about this one, as opposed to the other ones, is it doesn't come with a bunch of dog shit baits in it. It's stuff that actually works really well, and it's stuff that you can't get anywhere else, which is the deal with this one. So you guys have been tagging me in your new 6 Sack. Let's take a look at it, and then I'm gonna tell you how you can get it cheaper than anyone else. So right out the gate, let's talk about this one. The old Speedwake in a bone color came in it, which it's an awesome bait and it's super, super cool. But the thing that's really crazy about this is every one of these Speedwakes is sold out at 6centsfishing.com. There's always little surprises in each month's bag. Not only do you get to save money on it and get everything bundled together in a group of seasonal baits that are gonna help you catch more fish, you also apparently get baits that you can't even purchase on the website. So we got a Speedwake. Let's make it, just kick it up a notch a little bit. This is the bait I caught my biggest bass on of all time last year, the Swank. And it comes in a damn color that you can't get anywhere. That's an unreleased color. It's called Choker Craw. It's like a sparkly top. This is just the best pre-spawn color, and this is the best pre-spawn grass crank that I think you could find. I don't know how they did that. Snatch 70X, that's the Brown Eye Special. That's my favorite lipless bait color, so I'm jacked about that. Another awesome bait if you guys bank fish or if you fish from the boat and you're in like a really pressured situation. This guy right here, Curve Finesse. Again, boiled crawfish. That's an awesome, awesome muddy water pre-spawn bait. This little guy right here is an absolute stone cold killer and one of the only baits that you can probably catch fish on right now if your water's like it is around here in the 30s and 40s. This is the 225 MD and an awesome color. Not a dog shit color like a lot of the other subscription services send you. And last but not least, this bait, you have a hard time not catching a fish on an underspin with a little swim bait rigged on the back of it. That's this month's 6 Sack, and like I always tell you guys, if you want to save some money, use promo code MFSuper6 like it is on the screen and right down in the description. I'll link this at the top, and that way you'll save on your very first sack. You guys just need to be getting tackle delivered to your house every single month. It's the best thing in the world having this at my door, and then I get to go use it as well. It's not like a box that you have to go throw in the landfill. This is awesome for holding all sorts of stuff. Like I tell you guys always, Cole puts some weird stuff in his sacks. I wouldn't recommend that, but you can put, you know, fishing line, reels, whatever you collect in here. It's good stuff. Last month though, you guys freaking killed it. Over 500 new MFers became members of the subscription service, and people are blowing me up about how awesome it is and how much better it is than the ones they've used in the past. Hit the link at the top of the description. We're gonna be kind of all over the place in this video. Me and Coleslaw did some fishing yesterday in the boat. Actually, I'm gonna take you down there because we did some super cold water fishing. If you guys want to know how to catch fish in the cold, well, guess what? You're about to see how to do that. And one of the baits that we used in there is actually one that just got released by 6 Cents on a rig that you haven't seen me throw in a long time. So let's take you down there and then I'll explain what happened and why I'm selling the boat.
Honestly, it might not have been a fish. It was just weird pressure. That's a fish. That's a big one. Oh yeah, bow him up. Shoo! That is a good fish. I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, he's... Oh, good one. That's a good one for here. Ooh, I wouldn't hate that. Wait, no, it's boat flip everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Come here, bud.
That's a thick one.
Dude, that's all thick right there. First fish. Not a giant, but super fat, 3-pounder. There's a bunch of way longer fish in here. Hopefully they're built like this guy right here. Hybrid jig, rock pile. Sweet. Get him, Cole. Is that a fish? Shit.
I'm going to show you.
God dang,
on
Cole.
my Apple Watch.
That like looks so close to a spotted bass. I know they're not in here, but it looks almost like one.
See that icon?
Cole is fishing.
I'm fishing.
Dude, you're burning the calories. I wish I had that on so I could burn some calories.
Burning the calories. You don't burn them unless you have the Apple
That's
Watch.
exactly right. Right where they should be. They do make some really great products, don't they? No, that's a good one. Maybe not. That's a pretty good fish. Pretty good jerk and stick fish.
Boat flipper net.
He's got him crossways. I got it. Definitely bigger than the first one. Timmy, chill. Timmy, chill. Probably shouldn't have boat flipped him. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Crazy colorations on him. We're on like a little 45-degree angle bank. There's a little lip that goes from like 7 to like 11 or 12 feet. And this guy was sitting right off the edge. Just had one chase my provoke all the way back to the boat. Didn't get him, but fish number 2. Solid one. 3-pounder, I would think. Look at the freaking spots on that. Such a cool colored fish. Pretty one. Hooray, jerkbait. Sweet. This guy right here is a bad dude. And they're actually available just for now at 6cents.fishing.com. Promo code MF10. Save you guys some money. But they won't be available much longer, especially because it's jerk and stick season in the Midwest and a lot of the country. I mean, hell, look, 100 grand just won in Texas on a jerkbait on some fall fish, some suspending fish. So definitely a time of year when you want to be throwing this bait. And this is like, I mean, full disclosure, guys, I have about 100 Megabass 110 straight eyes. Well, I mean, every super expensive, famous straight eye Megabass 110 that there is, and those guys stay on the shelf. I used to fish with them in tournaments and stuff, but now that I got this provoke, I don't know, something about it. It thumps harder. It doesn't flutter quite as much on a little twitch like a Megabass, but it thumps and hits harder. I think it just gives off a bigger presence in the water, and you can't break that bill off. I haven't broken a bill on one of these, and I've used them so much, and that's huge to me because a lot of these lakes have a bunch of slime and stuff on the bottom, so I can constantly hit that against the top of the water, knock that slime off. But this guy won't break. Smash the A-rig, dude. Yeah. It's a big one too. Bass. On the on the whale. That was 4.5 pounder. You see that one? That was a good fish. First cast with it. Oh my god, did you see my rod? Holy shit, dude. About took it out of my hand. I don't think that could have been a bass. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was, if it was a bass, it was a mad one, but I think it might have been a catfish or a wiper. All I know is it's working. I think the fish here are kind of like river fish. You pull up to a spot and they're gonna bite immediately if they're there. Oh, got him. I was gonna say, I watched him freaking come over the rock. You bet. He came up and crushed that whale, Timmy. It's the third one that's just smashed it. And I've got my weedless set up because there's a lot of trees in this lake. He's not a gigantor, but another one. They all got those spots. They're all beefy. Shy of 3 pounds. Crushed that A-rig. You bet.
Well, fishing with coleslaw was badass. That whale swim bait, that new one I was showing you guys from 6 Cents, got absolutely freaking destroyed on that A-rig. I didn't connect with some of them though because I had it weedless, unfortunately. But that's how it goes sometimes. So some of you guys are probably wondering right back behind me why this whole dash is knocked off the console. I actually got into a really bad boating accident the other day and totaled my boat. So this entire boat is pretty much destroyed. No, I'm totally just messing with you guys. It's taken off because I'm actually, I stripped one of the Panoptics units that Russell Marine put in there, and I'm using it for ice fishing. So you guys will see some of that with ice fishing videos coming pretty soon, and then we'll get it all tightened up, screwed up, and everything like that. But I am actually parting with this boat right here, Old Black Betty, the beautiful, sexy black Phoenix 721, 2020 was the year on it. It's not because there's anything wrong with it. This boat has been incredible. It's the nicest thing, let alone the nicest boat that I've ever owned or had in my life or even been in. The last year was incredible to fish out of it. It made making a living on the water extremely enjoyable, and it honestly had a big part in tournament success this year. We won more than half of the tournaments that we fished in this boat this last year. It was incredible. But actually the reason that this Black Betty is for sale is because a company, we're not going to go into it quite yet, I'll kind of leave you guys in the dark, bit of a surprise, but a company stepped up to support the Milliken fishing brand that I'm so freaking excited for. So again, nothing wrong with the boat right here, but I do want you guys, if you're interested in purchasing it, to reach out. I'm going to drop my email right down below if you're interested in this boat. All the little nicks and gel coat scrapes and everything else that came along with me using it for a year and a half are all going to be 100% fixed. Everything's perfectly working condition on the boat. This thing is going to be like a brand new boat. It does not have very many hours on the engine, but it's going to be like almost perfectly brand new condition, except you're probably going to pay, you're definitely going to pay substantially less money than if you went to the dealer and picked one up brand new. I've had zero problems with the engine, but there's still 4 years left of warranty on that. I know that's a big thing for a lot of people. It's just a badass boat, and instead of just trading it into a dealer, I would much rather one of you MFers had it. Plus, then you get to be in the boat and own the boat that I've been filming all my videos in. Pretty cool. You guys are the reason that this channel's grown so much and why I'm able to do this for a living. So I just want to, again, tell you guys thank you. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. And I look forward to keeping on doing this, whether that be with 1 channel, 2 channels, whatever. I will keep you posted though, and I literally need your feedback. You are the reason that I'm thinking about making some changes. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this one, MFers. Catch you soon. I'm out of here. Peace.